All right, let's get real. Are you the person who always says yes? The one who goes along with whatever anyone else wants? The one who's so agreeable that you start to wonder, am I just a pushover? Well, buckle up because today we're diving into the cold, hard truth about getting along with everyone and whether or not that makes you a pushover. Next, over the difference between being nice and being a doormat. Listen, being nice is great. The world could use more kindness, no doubt, but there's a fine line between being nice and being a doormat. If you're constantly bending over backward to please everyone, ignoring your own needs, or biting your tongue to avoid conflict, newsflash, you might be a pushover. See, getting along with everyone sounds good in theory, but if it's coming at the expense of your own self-respect or boundaries, that's a problem. Because guess what? People start to notice, and not in a good way. Next, the signs you're being a pushover. All right, let's break it down. Here are some signs that you might be more of a pushover than you'd like to admit. You always agree, even when you don't actually agree. You say yes because it's easier than saying no. Next, you avoid confrontation like the plague. Conflict scares the hell out of you, so you'll do anything to keep the peace, even if it means sacrificing your own needs. Next, you're overly apologetic. You say sorry for things that aren't even your fault. Like someone bumps into you and you apologize? Come on. Next, you feel resentful. Deep down, you're pissed. You're always the one compromising, and it's starting to get to you. But instead of speaking up, you just simmer in silence. Next, why being a pushover sucks. Now, let's be brutally honest. Being a pushover sucks. It's not noble, it's not kind, it's self-sabotage. When you're too agreeable, you lose respect, both from others and, more importantly, from yourself. People start to see you as someone who's easy to manipulate, who doesn't have a backbone. And let me tell you, that's a slippery slope to being taken for granted. And the worst part? You end up feeling drained, resentful, and unappreciated. Because deep down, you know you're not being true to yourself. You're just playing the role of the nice person at the expense of your own happiness. Next, how to stop being a pushover without turning into a jerk. All right, so how do you stop being a pushover without swinging to the other extreme and becoming a total jerk? Here's how. Learn to say no. Practice it. It's a complete sentence, by the way. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Next, set boundaries. Decide what you're okay with and what you're not. Then stick to it. Don't let others push you around just because it's easier. Next, speak up. If something bothers you, say it. You can be assertive without being aggressive. It's about expressing your needs, not bulldozing over others. Next, value your own opinion. Stop looking for validation from others. Your opinion matters just as much as anyone else's, so stop selling yourself short. Next, the benefits of standing your ground. Here's the thing. When you stop being a pushover, something incredible happens. People start to respect you more. You start to respect yourself more. And guess what? You'll still get along with people, just not at the expense of your own dignity. By standing your ground, you're showing that you value yourself, and that's something no one can take away from you. Next, so are you a pushover just because you get along with everyone? Not necessarily, but if you're sacrificing your own needs, biting your tongue, and letting others walk all over you, it's time to rethink things. Don't be afraid to ruffle a few feathers. In the end, you'll be a lot happier and a lot more respected. If this video gave you a reality check, smash that like button, subscribe for more tough love, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Stay strong. This video takes a straightforward, no-nonsense approach to the topic, offering viewers both the tough love they might need and practical advice to make a change. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.